The stakeholders took stock and identified emerging issues to shape Ghana's new reform strategy 2025 to 2030. Yaw Osafo-Maafo indicated the public sector has a huge role to play to deal with the unemployment issues that have become an albatross on the neck of the country.
The public sector should look at new ways of providing service to the citizens and the private sector so that there will be growth in the private sector to create employment for this country. I see unemployment as the #1 problem of Ghana, and therefore the service must be moving in the direction of creating employment. And employment cannot be created through expansion of the civil and the public sector. Can you double the intake from the various ministries? If you do, how would you pay them? But we can have a situation where people come in with new technology, establish certain industries, establish certain agricultural ventures to create employment. I think that Minister of Agriculture should narrow itself to policy. Now, Minister of Agriculture knows, and we all know, that we have a lot of good arable land in this country. Ghana has a lot of arable land. We have good rainfall pattern. And where we don't have it, we can even irrigate. So how do we attract young men and women into farming? By creating a market for them, by making it look lucrative and easy. That's how I see it. These are some of the things I talk, thinking outside the box. When you say people should go and look for job from where? They should look for a job that comes out of our land and the land we have. So why don't we make it easy for people to go into agriculture? If we create a market for them, they don't have to be looking for where to sell their product because you have a system to sell for them. I've been preaching for years, people going into agriculture. Nobody is going. So it means that our method of preaching is not working. So let's think outside the box. Let's create a situation to make it easy for young graduates like some of you, to get into farming.
Head of the Local Government Service, Dr. Nana Atuata, underscored the need for both sectors to collaborate to engineer growth and development.
If we want to assign a specific activity for an entity, let's make sure that it is that entity that is undertaking that assignment. Not that same entities are doing the same things, and of course, cost becomes more, there's competition and all those things. It will be difficult for us to actually deliver the efficient, effective public service that we want to do.
Head of Civil Service, Dr. Evans Agredakun, says even though the Fourth Republic has seen an astronomical growth in Ghana, there is more to be done to improve the socio-economic conditions in the country.
We've made tremendous progress under the Fourth Republic than any of the republics that we've had. I mean, check the number of people, the women who have gone to school. We have more women educated today than ever before in the history of this country. Look at access to water, look at access to roads. Even though we still have problems, it doesn't mean we have not made progress. What we are saying is that we deserve better. That is what it is, that we are institutionalizing reforms. And for me, that is an admission that there's something good can always be done.
The stakeholders are dialoguing to adopt the best of strategies to ensure the public sector and the private sector coexist to provide the best services to the populace.